The tribal chief, the head of the table. This Raw has been a shit show, so I'm really hoping something crazy happens here. Something needs to crazy, like, happen. Something crazy has to happen here. Because this Raw has been so disappointing. Greatness on a different level mode. I like the new shirt. Roman Reigns, man, he is on another level, seriously. Man, this is the best thing WWE ever did with Roman Reigns. Especially the Usos. Even though I still... Jey Uso is way better than Jimmy Uso.
On Monday,
watch them put a commercial break.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Ooh, I like that. I like the Usos holding the friggin' titles.
Paul Heyman and the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Man, Roman is so on God mode. He doesn't even have to hold his championships to look like a goat. That's crazy. You can't take the title off Roman anytime soon. You can't.
Without controversy in the historical.
And it's crazy because title reigns get so boring and bland after after like a few months. Reigns has been champ for almost 2 years. This SummerSlam.
Went to war last night with Brock Lesnar, and there's one man left standing, and you're looking at him.
Roman is so good. It's crazy. I used to fucking hate him after the Shield broke up. When like WWE was trying to push him as like their top babyface. I hated it. Love this different side of Roman.
Recognizing it here in Dallas.
Man, the bloodlines, they run in WWE.
Obviously still feeling the effects in the left shoulder from the significant amount of time spent in the Kimura.
What a shot right there. The bloodlines with the championships. Wow. Such a beautiful shot right there. Might have to use that as a thumbnail.
What they deserve.
You might as well have Jey Uso get the Intercontinental title at this point and Jimmy to get the United States. They're running the WWE. Wow, look at that. Remember years back when, like, the Raw after Mania, they would boo the shit out of him out of the freaking building? That's crazy. He's got everybody on the palm of his hands.
We all know why you're here. But we're gonna switch things up just a bit, all right? Wise man.
That's my tribal chief.
Why
Yes,
don't
my
you go ahead
tribal
and
chief.
explain the bloodline success?
The single longest reigning tag team champions in the history of SmackDown, the Usos.
I thought Paul London and Brian Kendrick were.
The largest box office receipts in the history of SummerSlam. Who was in the main event? Roman Reigns. The largest box office receipts in the history of Survivor Series. Who was in the main event? Roman Reigns. The first billion-dollar grossing year in the history of sports entertainment. Who was on top as the main star?
Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns, the single biggest, largest grossing box office in the history of the Royal Rumble. Who was on top? Roman Reigns. The largest crowds in the history of WrestleMania weekend. 58% increase on Peacock from last and the largest grossing commerce facilitator in the history of WrestleMania. Who was on top?
Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you your tribal chief, the head of the table, the single biggest star in sports entertainment, undisputed Roman Reigns.
For real. Wow. And it's crazy because Paul Heyman being with Roman Reigns was the best thing for Roman Reigns, but then Brock not being with Paul Heyman's the best thing for Brock.
Wise man always says this saying, it's what's good for Roman Reigns is good for WWE.
I love it.
And it's no secret. With me at the head of the table, the billion-dollar deals are coming easy. Because I am the last needle mover. And I'm the last needle mover because I am constantly operating at God mode. But you see, your tribal chief is so much more than all that. I'm a man of my word. I called my shot, and I delivered. I said I was going to smash Brock Lesnar, and what did I do? Smashed him. But you see, that's the past now. Other men, they'd hang their hat on this weekend, but that's not who I am because we're never content. I'm a progressive tribal chief. And I'm constantly moving forward. So this Friday on SmackDown, we're gonna let y'all know what the next step is. But until then, Dallas, Texas, acknowledge me.
That's it.
All eyes will now be focused on Friday Night SmackDown.
I like how they're like trying to get people to tune in to Friday night.
Undisputed WWE
But I was kind of hoping
Champion
nothing special happened on this Raw, really.
Friday.
This is crazy to me. This literally might be the worst Raw after Mania in the history books. This was god-awful. Besides the Cody promo in the beginning of the show and this promo in the main event of the show. This Raw was not that good at all. Also, Braun Breaker winning the title, I thought that was really good too with him and Ziggler because it was different, but this Raw was absolute shit. The 2 nights of Mania were so fucking good. And now we go back to this shit. What the fuck, WWE? Cannot wait until Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Just when I thought there was going to be hope with WWE, it's not looking that good. But you'll definitely get a lot of reactions Wednesday with Dynamite.